This is what I have to deal with. Oh, get a kitten for your birthday. It'll be cute. You need it to keep you company. Oh, you should get a black cat. Black cats are amazing. You love black cats. Oh, you should get a male. Male cats are way more loyal and affectionate than female cats. Meanwhile, this fat 4-month-old is stealing my toast. What's up, nerds? It's your boy, the OGGM. Greetings, true believers. It is I, and it is Monday, which means I'm drinking coffee. I've got butter on my face because I'm trying to eat toast, but the cat's stealing it. And it's time to take a look at all the tabletop role-playing game freebies, charities, and bundles. Want to hear me? You know, if you want me to stop singing, you got to subscribe to my vlog. I will stop singing when I hit 1,000 subs. This is going to be gone when I hit 900, and I think we're going to do a subathon of some sort when we hit 900 to try and get that 1,000 subs. Meanwhile, what's going on in the world of bundles? As always, with bundles, I highly recommend that if you're going to download any of these PDFs, scan them for viruses and malware first. For personal experience, I can tell you that is a thing. Also, in regards to the charity bundles, generally I would recommend that if there is a charity you want to support, especially with the holidays coming up, support it directly. Unless the bundle is something you really, really, really need, it's probably better just to support the charity directly. I'm probably going to get in trouble for this for some point in time for bad-mouthing the charity bundles, but really, give the money directly to the charity because that way you know they're getting the money and there's no middleman. Like, it's not like, oh, I gave the money to X and then X gave the money to the charity 2 years later, or it turned out X was fake and there was no charity. Yeah. If you want to support a charity for the holidays, support them directly. I recommend Team Primetime in Southern California. All right, first, freebies. I have a feeling we're going to get a lot of post-Halloween freebies, leftovers, and holiday-themed freebies this week. All these will either be on drive-thru or DM's Guild, unless I say otherwise. Stephen Lee Parker has released From the Hip, a core GM guide. This is a new generic rule system that can be played with or without dice. There's planned future support for the system with genre-related modules. So do you want a free generic rules system from Stephen Lee Parker? You can get it on drive-thru. A game company called Thought Police released Anarchy Goat, a one-page D6 RPG about sentient anarchist goats. Goats are sentient. You do know that, right? They are mammals. They have brains. They think, maybe not in the way you and I think, but goats make choices. Goats are capable of showing affection and anger and loyalty. So yes, goats are sentient, as opposed to those non-sentient goats, which are statues. As for whether a goat is an anarchist or not, have you ever been around a goat? Yeah, they're pretty selfish. Anyways, that's free. From Bug Bee Map, we have some maps, including some forest maps. So if you're looking for some downloadable maps, these are also on drive-thru. Anarchist goat, please. And even more maps, we have 2 new sets from RPG 1411. We have House in the Forest, Volume 9, and Sacred Waterfall, Volume 10. These include both JPEG and VTT files. Griffin Games has posted a Mastermind, a collection of NPC leaders for criminal and clandestine organizations. Is this fantasy or superhero fantasy? So if you're looking for some fantasy masterminds for your Thieves Guild or whatever, Thieves Guild is always something I thought they should go more into, and they never really did. One of the greatest things to come out of the open license is the ability for people to create and release even more niche products for 5e. Gabriel Groh has brought us a new subclass called Bulb Spawn, which are sorcerers whose bloodlines are somehow related to plants. And you have a plant growing out of your back. So if you ever wanted to play a player character who's Bulbasaur, of course, because of the way sorcerers are statted out, that sort of leaves the vague idea that at some point in time somebody in your family did it with Bulbasaur. Which, considering the whole tentacle thing, yeah. Glenn Houston has released an adventure called To the Last Croak. It's about a bunch of characters defending a swamp village and dealing with a tribe of bullywogs. We have from Azzy Homebrew, a new selection of spells for D&D 3.5 all the way up to 5e. 13 new spells updated starting with the letter T and going through the letter V. So these are all pre-existing spells and new spells that have been updated from 3.5 all the way to 5e. John Joseph Adams has released Path of the Whirlwind, a dual-wielding barbarian subclass. If you've ever wanted to run a barbarian in D&D that acts exactly like the barbarian from Diablo with the whirlwind, now you can. Evan Kelly has a 13 subclass collection, one for each core class, with archetypes of Otharis. Evan Kelly is giving us one new subclass for each of the main class, 13s, including Puppet Master Bard, which sounds just frightening, Circle of Prey Druids, Smoke Trigger Rogues, and some other fun stuff. So if you're looking for 13 new subclasses for your D&D classes, you can get this, and it's free on drive-thru. Ivan Atanasov. Sorry, Ivan, if I'm saying your name wrong. It's Atanasov. Gives us a rare 20th level 5e adventure called The Prince's Predicament, about royal intrigue, a kidnapped princess, and an exiled queen. This is a free adventure, 20th level 5e adventures. You know, as somebody who ran a high-level 5e adventure, yeah, there's really no point. I mean, when a bunch of 8th level characters can take out Jubilex in 2 rounds, a 20th level 5e adventure just seems... It's raining! And then we have a 0-level supplement for 0-level play for 5e from Rune GM called Survivors Expanded. If you've ever wanted to do some 0-level funnel role-playing in 5e and see if it actually works, this guy has made rules for it. Good for you, sir. Moving on to sales. Drive-Thru is running a sale for Onyx Press. Epic fantasy role-playing game Exalted. Big discounts for the 3rd edition of Exalted. Up to 35% off. This sale runs through November 14th. So if you're ever interested in sort of a vaguely animated, vaguely Chinese, wire, kung fu, big sword fantasy, Exalted is it. DM's Guild has a sale for a Dungeons & Dragons Adventure League's products. Over 1,000 official Wizards of the Coast and official third-party Wizards of the Coast products for the Dungeons & Dragons Adventure League are available. 20% off, running through November 14th. That one might be worth checking out, as they are all officially okayed by Wizards of the Coast. So yeah, I'll put a link for that one. OSR fans can check out the rules for Dark Places and Demogorgons with a bundle from Bloke Games. The system is based off OD&D rules. It's updated and modified to become contemporary survival horror as players take the role of high school students dealing with monsters and cryptids and evil classmates and asking Jenny out to the prom. $20 for this bundle, 30% off, including everything that Bloke Games has created for the Dark Places and Demogorgon product line. You want more Spelljammer content? Well, Pirates of the Realm Space campaign is now available, featuring all 9 adventures and supplements for the Black Jammer Revenge campaign. This is on Dungeon Masters Guild. This is a Spelljammer campaign that somebody made. It's not made by Wizards of the Coast, but which means it could be good, though it will probably feature something that somebody will find is problematic. Oh my god, alien planets are problematic. There is a Black November bundle available on the DM's Guild. It features over 30 titles set in the Forgotten Realms, from the locations to adventures to maps to NPCs to new classes. 2 years worth of DM's Guild Forgotten Realms love. A lot of it worked on by Ed. If you're looking for the what once was and may still be the official setting for 5e/D&D that isn't Greyhawk, it's the Forgotten Realms. So if you've ever wanted to get into Forgotten Realms, this bundle is $8 for year 1, $4 for year 2, or you can just spend $13 and get the complete bundle featuring 30 titles, all okayed by Wizards of the Coast. This is on the DMs Guild. Link down below. Now it's time for our charity bundles. We have a bundle of holding Cthulhu Confidential collection from Pelican Press. This includes Gumshoe, Duet Play, Film Noir Horror Investigation. The starter set collection features Cthulhu Confidential, The Howling Fog, The House on the Hills, One for the Money, and bonus stuff. $13 is the cost for this bundle. Sale ends November 24th, and it goes to support Cochrane Reports, which I think is a free press, free speech charity. Bundle of Holding and Stiff Whiskers Press has a small bundle of standalone Lovecraft meets Old West RPG Weird Frontiers. This is a dungeon crawl classic inspired role-playing game about the Weird West. So imagine Call of Cthulhu meets Cowboys and Indians. Yeah. Set in the alternate history of 1865. $10 is the going price for this bundle. The sale ends November 14, and it goes to support charities that take care of animals. So, no-kill shelters. Steve Jackson Games has a GURPS starter bundle that's still going on. This one has been extended yet again. It includes everything you need to start playing GURPS 4E, including basic set, campaign, source books, GM device, and stuff like that. $20 is this bundle. It ends on November 8th, and it's direct relief, which means most of the money goes directly to Steve Jackson Games. We have a second bundle with a GURPS Horror bundle. I helped write the original GURPS Horror, though I doubt my name is in the credits anymore. This features everything GURPS Steve Jackson Games has done for GURPS Horror, mostly for 4E. $15 is the cost of this. November 8th is the end of the sale, and it goes to direct relief, which means most of the money goes directly to Steve Jackson Games. Need some more maps? Humble Bumble has another map bundle featuring 64 separate maps, both for VTT and regular play. $10 is the pledge. This goes to support the Navy Marine Corps Relief Society, veteran affairs type societies supporting our veterans, and it ends November 24th. Support me, coffee. I will sell out. It's raining. Pathfinder and Starfinder have a new bundle from Paizo, as opposed to, I guess, the other company that makes Pathfinder and Starfinder. This includes everything you need to start playing Pathfinder 2E and Starfinder. It's 41 items are in this bundle. $25 gets you everything. The sale ends November 17th, and it goes to support the Carl Brandon Society. I don't know what that is. So, yeah, there's actually some ones I would recommend on here. The two DMs Guild sales are definitely would be things to check out. So there's links to those down below. Other than that, yeah, not much else going on. That's all for this week's bundles, charities, freebies. I need a haircut, but I'm not cutting the hair until we hit 900 subs. So if any of those are something you want to get, yeah, get them. As always, in regards to charities, if you want to support a charity like, No Kill Animal Shelters or Primetime Sports Camps or the OGGM, give the money directly to the charities. And as always, with downloading these bundles and the PDFs, before you install anything, check it for viruses and malware. Personal experience speaking, as it's happened to me twice, both from the same company, which is another reason why we're boycotting that company. Till next time, I'm your coffee-drinking madman that is the OGGM. If you appreciate this type of content, let me know. If you don't appreciate this content and would like to see the channel go in a different direction, let me know. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Help me hit 1,000 subs. We'll shave this and cut this when we're at 900, and we'll do a subathon of some type. And with the holidays coming up, if you really want to get somebody a great gift and support a needy cause, feeding this cat, consider buying some of my merch. Links down below. Till next time, see ya!